Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle Ferguson and I'm the crochet pattern designer of Two Brothers Blankets. Today I'm going to teach you how to crochet my Miriam ear warmer. This is a warm and cozy ear warmer that is perfect for fall. It has beautiful cables throughout and I'm going to teach you how to do it. For this tutorial, you're going to need some DK weight yarn. I use Mary Maxim Mellow Spun DK for this ear warmer. It is a super soft and beautiful 100% acrylic yarn. It comes in lots of great colors and it is at a really great price point. I also have a 5mm H crochet hook. I'm using a Streamline wood hook from Furls Crochet. I will link both that and the yarn and the pattern in the description below. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so not to take up too much of your time, I am going to make just a mini ear warmer. I'm going to show you how to get started, how to do the cables, and then I'm going to show you how to finish it up. So it will be a lot smaller than the pattern calls for, but it will take up a lot less time. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with a slip knot and I am going to chain 3. So what we're going to be doing right here is increasing where we can, making a section by increasing so that we can put our buttons there. So I've chained 3. I am going to work in the second chain from my hook and I'm going to do 1 single crochet in that one and then 1 single crochet in the next one. So I have 2 single crochet. Now I am going to chain 1 and turn, and I'm going to note that your even numbered rows are going to be your right side. I'm going to do 2 single crochet in each stitch across. So 1, 2 in that same stitch, and then 1 and 2 in the next. So we've increased to 4 single crochet. Chain 1, turn. I'm going to do 2 single crochet in my first stitch. 1, 2, 1 single crochet in each stitch across to the last stitch. So in this case, I only have 2 stitches in the middle. So I did 1 single crochet in each and then 2 single crochet in the last stitch. Okay, now I am going to repeat that row 3, for rows 4 through 8 until I have 16 single crochet across. So I'm going to chain 1, turn, 2 single crochet in the first, 1 single crochet in each stitch across to the last stitch, and then 2 single crochet in the last. All right, we have 16 single crochet across. As you can see, we have made a little triangle. This is where our buttons are going to go at the end. So now for row 9, we're going to do a chain 1 and turn, and we're just going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch across. So we'll have 16 single crochet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. All right, there we go. Now we are done increasing. So for row 10, we're going to start using our cable stitches. It says to chain 1 and turn your work. It says to do 1 single crochet in the first 2 stitches and then 1 front post double crochet around the next. So what we're going to do, we're going to be working 2 rows below for our post stitches. I'm going to yarn over, I'm going to insert my hook behind that stitch 2 rows below. I'm going to yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on my hook, yarn over and pull through 2. So that is 1 front post double crochet. I'm not working into the stitch here, so it will be unworked behind it. Now I'm going to do it in the next one. Yarn over, insert my hook behind the stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on my hook, yarn over and pull through 2. So I've worked 2. Okay, now we're ready to do row 10, which will be where we start our cable work. Now, just a side note, we are going to be working in the around the stitches from 2 rows below when we're doing our cable work, which is why we stick a single crochet in between each. So every other row, we're doing a row of single crochet so that we can work 2 rows below for our stitches. So we're going to chain 1. We're going to turn our work. We're going to do 1 single crochet in the first 2 stitches. Okay, so now we are going to be working a 1 front post double crochet. So we're working 2 rows below. So we're not working this row that we just did. We're going to be working below it. So we're going to yarn over, insert our hook behind that stitch 2 rows below. Yarn over and pull up a loop. 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through 2. So we've done 1 front post double crochet stitch. We're not going to be working into that stitch from below, the row below, so it's just going to be left unworked right there. So then we're going to do 1 single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. So in this single crochet, we're doing right into the stitch that we just worked, the previous row. And now we are going to do 1 front post double crochet around the next 6. So we've done 1, 2 here. We're looking at our 2 rows below. I'm going to yarn over and I'm going to insert my hook behind that stitch to create my post stitch. Yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. Now we're going to do that again. Yarn over, insert hook into the next, behind the next 2 rows below, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And we're going to continue this 4 more times. So we have a total of 6 front post double crochet stitches. 4, 5, and 6. And you can see you got your 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 unworked. Hope you can see that. Now we're going to do 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches, one front post double crochet around the next. We're basically doing the same thing we did over here, and then one single crochet in the last two. So this is our setup row for our cables, which is row 10. So for row 11, like I said, the odd numbered rows are going to be on our wrong side, and they're just going to be single crochet all the way across, and that sets us up for the next round. So all our even numbered rows are facing the right side, and they're going to have our cables. All the odd numbered rows are going to be single crochet. So for row 11, I'm going to chain one, and I'm going to do one single crochet in each stitch across. And you're going to be working into the actual stitch. You're not going to be that you just did, not these ones that you worked in front of. So the actual cable stitches you're working your single crochet into. So these cables have a very distinct right side and wrong side. It's not reversible in any way. So, because it will have this on the back. All right, so one single crochet in each stitch. All right, and that's what it looks like. Now we're ready to do row 12. So I'm going to chain one and turn. We are back to our right side, an even numbered row. I'm going to do one single crochet in the first two stitches. Then I'm going to do a front post double crochet just like I did in row 10. This time I'm going to work around the front post double crochet that I did in row 10. That's 2 rows below. So I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook behind that front post double crochet, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, now I'm going to do one single crochet in the next 2 stitches, and I am now working around these front post double crochets that I did in row 10. It says to skip the first stitch, or to skip one stitch, and do one front post double crochet around the next 2. So I'm skipping this first one. I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook behind that front post double crochet stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2. I'm going to do that again for the next one. Yarn over, insert hook behind the stitch, pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, now I'm going to do one front post double crochet around the skipped stitch, the very first front post double crochet stitch that I did in row 10. So I'm going to yarn over, I'm going to go sort of in front of the stitches I just did and stick my hook behind that front post double crochet stitch. I'm going to yarn over and pull up a loop. I've got 3 loops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over, pull through 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2. So it just kind of crosses over right there. All right, I have 3 more front post double crochets. So I'm going to repeat all those 3 stitches again on this side. So I'm going to skip the next one, work one front post double crochet around the next 2. And then work one front post double crochet around the skipped one. So going back in front of, and then behind, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So it just kind of creates like a crossed look. All right, and then I am going to be doing one single crochet in each of the next 2, one front post double crochet around the next one, which is the front post double crochet from 2 rows below, and then one single crochet in the last 2. So this is what it looks like so far. Here's where we crossed. And we're ready to do the next row, which is row 13, which is repeat row 9. 1 single crochet in each stitch across. All right, we're ready for row 14 now. So what we're going to do is chain 1, turn our work. We're facing the right side now. And row 14 is a repeat of row 10. So I'm going to do 1 single crochet in each of the first 2 stitches. 1 front post double crochet around the stitch from 2 rows below. 1 single crochet in the next 2. And now we're doing 1 front post double crochet around the 6 stitches. So we're going in order of how they were worked. As you can see, here's the 1, 2, and then 3, which is the one crossover. So I'm going to yarn over. I'm going to insert my hook behind that first front post double crochet that I see. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now I'm going to work around that second one, which is behind our third one right here. So you may have to maneuver your yarn a little bit to get behind it. Pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We've done 2. Now we're going to go over this one on top. So just stick your hook behind it, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we're going to do the same thing with the next 3. We're going to work our first 2 and then our third one. So yarn over, insert your hook behind the stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. This middle one is the one that's a little tricky. You might have to move your yarn a little bit. Get behind it and work your stitch. And then you've got your last one, which would be front post double crochet number 6. And work it. All right, so you've done 1 front post double crochet around the next 6. We have 1 single crochet in the next 2. 1 front post double crochet around the next. Whoops. And 1 single crochet in the last 2. So that is row 14. Here's what it looks like. Row 15 is a repeat of row 9, 1 single chain 1, turn, and 1 single crochet in each stitch across. We are done with 15. Now we are ready for row 16. So chain 1, turn. We are going to do 1 single crochet in the first 2. 1 front post double crochet in the next. Whoops. 1 single crochet in the next 2. And now we are working around our 6 stitches. So what it says to do is it says to skip 3 stitches and to do 1 front post triple crochet around the next 3. So I'm skipping the first 3 and I'm going to be working into these 3. So for a triple crochet, you're going to yarn over twice. You're going to insert your hook behind the stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 1, 2, 3, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 more, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, and pull through the last 2. We're going to do that again, yarn over twice, insert hook behind the next post stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2. One more time, yarn over twice, insert hook behind the post stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So we've worked 3 front post triple crochet stitches. Now it says to do 1 front post triple crochet stitch around the 3 skipped stitches. So now we're working in this one, and we're going to go in order 1, 2, and 3 for our stitches. So yarn over twice. You're going to be working kind of above your work that you just did. Insert your hook behind the post stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Then you're going to do it for the next stitch, which is right here. Yarn over twice, insert hook behind the stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And we got one more right here. So yarn over twice, insert hook behind the stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. So there you have it. That's what we have so far. We're going to do 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1 front post double around the next, and then 1 single crochet in the last 2. So here we have our cables and what it looks like so far. Now we are going to do another odd numbered row, which is row 17, chain 1, turn, and do 1 single crochet in each stitch across. All right, and row 18 is a repeat of row 10. So we're just going to do, we've chained 1 and turn, 1 single crochet in the first 2, 1 front post double crochet around the next, 1 single crochet in the next 2, and then we're doing 1 front post double crochet stitch around each of the next 6. So we're working in order that it is worked. So we're doing 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, and 6. So yarn over, insert hook behind that post stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Find your next one, do the same thing, and then you got your third one here in the back. And you're just working double crochet for this row. Now we're over to the 3 on top, so it's a little easier to see. And we work 1 double crochet, front post double crochet around each of them. Like so. And then 1 single crochet in the next 2. 1 front post double crochet around the next. And 1 single crochet in the last 2. And there you have it. There is our cable stitch. So the rest you are going to repeat rows 11 through 18, and you're just going to continue to repeat those. For this one, this length goes to row 82, and it is 21.5 inches long. You can determine your length completely by just repeating those rows 11 through 18. So however long you want it. If you want to make this for a toddler, you can make it much shorter. You can just do those repeats for as long as you want. So I am going to now show you how to do, instead of doing the repeats and continuing on, I'm going to show you how to do the decreases to finish out your ear warmer. So after you've repeated rows 11 through 18 as many times as you want to get to the length that you want, you are going to do some decreases. So keep that in mind also when you are doing your repeats, because this part right here at the beginning and the end add approximately 2 inches. So if you're doing the repeats, you're going to want to only do the repeats till this entire thing is about 2 inches less than what you want the length of your ear warmer to be, because you got about 2 inches here and you're going to have about 2 inches on the end. So keep that in mind, but you can make it any length that you want. All right, so now we are going to start our decreases. So you've gotten the length that you want, minus 2 inches, and you're ready to finish up. So we're going to chain 1 and turn. We're going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch across on the back here. Okay, and now we're going to chain 1, turn, and do the same thing on the other side. We're going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch across. Okay, now we are going to chain 1 and turn, and we're going to do a single crochet 2 together at the beginning. So we're going to insert our hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, 2 loops on the hook, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, and pull through all 3. That decreases your stitches, so you only have 1 stitch even though you worked into 2. Now we're going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch across until we get to the last 2 stitches. Okay, I'm at my last 2, and I'm going to do a single crochet 2 together again. I'm going to insert my hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 2 loops on my hook, insert my hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on my hook, yarn over, and pull through 3. So I've decreased by 2 stitches, so I only have 14 stitches now. I'm going to chain 1 and turn, and now I'm going to continue to repeat that row until I get to only 4 stitches. So I'm going to do a single crochet decrease to start, 1 single crochet in each stitch across to the last 2, and then another single crochet decrease. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and continue that repeating that row until I have 4 stitches, and you can do the same. All right, I've gotten to 4 stitches, 4 single crochet, and now what I'm going to do is create my buttonhole. So I am going to chain 1 and turn. I'm going to do 1 single crochet in the first stitch, chain 2, skip 2, and 1 single crochet in the last. And that creates just a little buttonhole. So I have 2 single crochet and 2 chain 2 spaces, or chain 2s. Then I'm going to chain 1 and turn. I'm going to do 1 single crochet in the first again, and I'm going to do 2 single crochet around the 2 chains. And then I'm going to do 1 single crochet in the last. So now I have 4 single crochet again. Then I'm going to chain 1 and turn. I'm going to do 1 single crochet 2 together twice. So I'm decreasing twice. And then I have 2 stitches left. And that creates my little buttonhole. And then from here, I'm ready to fasten off. You'll add your buttons. I added 2 just because I like to make adjustments, or I like to adjust it. Sometimes I like it tighter, sometimes I don't, depending on how my hair is done, stuff like that. So you can add your buttons here on this side, or on this side, your beginning side that doesn't have any holes. And then you will use the other side to attach to your button inside the hole. So that's how it would close the ear warmer. So yeah, that is how you do the Miriam ear warmer. That's how you do the cables. Add your buttons here right down the middle, and then you got your buttonhole on this side to close. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I hope you'll give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.